We've seen the result announced by INEC. What's your take so far, bearing in mind how hard the Labour Party has fought for this election and how you have been able to also mobilize the citizens of Nigeria to come out for the election?
Well, my take as our vice presidential candidate just stated at the press conference is that we will simply follow the rule of law. I believe that everybody on the streets in Nigeria understands exactly what happened. I just flew in from Enugu to Abuja, and from airport to airport, the refrain was the same. Something has been stolen, something isn't wrong, something didn't go right, and something is wrong. So basically we'll just follow. We have a principal who knows how the law works, and the law has been on his side through his political career. So we're basically treading the same path. And I believe that in the end we would have victory. Not just us as a Labour Party, but Nigeria as a nation. It's very, very important.
As we speak now at the Unity Fountain in Abuja, we have Nigerian youths. Now this is across party lines. They're not really protesting, but showing their disdain regarding what has happened. Now, as the Vice President was speaking, he alluded to the fact that legal action will be taken. Now, considering what the youth are doing on the streets and considering what the Vice President said, what do you consider the best approach at the moment? Should the youth continue what they are doing, or should they just wait for the legal action to commence?
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be a one-pronged approach. It could be a multi-pronged approach, but really we need to follow due process. So we have a right to freedom of assembly, we can protest, but really that's not going to change things. I believe that, as I said, everybody knows what the will of the Nigerian people is. Each one of us is here. Each one of us, I would want to believe, voted, and we saw exactly what happened, and we all know what the truth is. So by all means, protest, but we know that in the past, sometimes it hasn't quite ended the way it's supposed to end. We even saw that even with the elections, we had a lot of violence. I would say a lot because one is a lot, and one is one too many. You know, the people who I've heard on TV, oh, you know, just a few incidents of violence. It wouldn't be a few if your own person got maimed or killed or hurt. So I personally would say, look, let's just wait and let the law run its course. Protesting is fine, but there's really no guarantee with our system that everything would end well with that. That's my personal opinion.
Many obedients are honestly disenchanted at the moment. What's your message to them as we speak?
Well, I'm an obedient myself, so I would say the message I've been saying to myself and to everybody around me, and what I would like to say to the obedience is, look, there's a way that seems good unto man, but the end leads to destruction. That's my own compass. That's what I use. So let's keep the faith, and let's see this to the end. This actually isn't the time to get to despair, because we still have a long way ahead of us. If we despair and give up, then it's 100% guarantee that we're going to get nothing. But if we keep the faith and keep plodding on, even if it's a 1% chance, it's better than a 0% chance. So keep out with the faith, and we'll keep going. We still have elections coming up on March 11. If nothing else, because one of the press people was asking, what's the point of going to vote on the 11th after what just happened? I don't think we would let the enemy prevail. We need to go out and exercise our franchise. And because of all the attention, I would want to believe that this time around things might just be done properly, because everybody's eyes are on what's going on. So by all means, please go out. Our principal would need people to work with. He would need governors to work with. Let's all go out. All the more reason why we should actually go out and vote Labour. You know, it would be beautiful if we got all Labour governors. Then, wow, my goodness. So please keep up the faith, and let's plod on, and we'll wait and let the law run its course, and definitely we'll have victory in the end.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.